The war in Iran is no longer hypothetical. American forces are engaged, missiles are being launched, interceptors are being expended, precision munitions are striking targets across a widening battle space. And with every salvo, questions arise whether the US and Israel are running out of critical air defense weapons. Our next report decodes if America and Israel are running low on stockpiles. Take a look.
And we're winning another one. I tell you, we're winning so big. Nobody's ever seen anything like we're doing in the Middle East with Iran. And they are negotiating, by the way, and they want to make a deal so badly, but they're afraid to say it because they figure they'll be killed by their own people. They're also afraid they'll be killed by us.
President Donald Trump has declared that the US is winning the war. But that's not the situation on the ground. Iran is packing multiple waves of missiles to carry out deep strikes in Israel and US bases across the Gulf countries. From Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv to Dimona, which is home to a sensitive nuclear facility, have been on Iran's target.
Kafr Qasim is on a direct line with Tel Aviv, Petah Tikva, Ramat Gan and Rosh Hayin and nearby areas, which means most of the missiles that come our way pass over us. This isn't the first time, it has happened before. About a week or two ago, there were also shrapnel falling here in the town.
The extensive use of interceptor missiles by the US, Israel and the Gulf states to counter Iranian retaliatory attacks have raised questions about stockpile sizes, but the IDF claims it has enough stockpiles to sustain the war efforts. Reports suggest interceptor stockpiles are under immense strain. Israel is facing a tough choice, whether to conserve its expensive interceptors to defend vital targets over a sustained period. US Patriot systems have fired 943 interceptors in the first 4 days of Operation Epic Fury. Now, to put that in perspective, American factories need a year and a half to produce about 900 interceptor missiles. The extensive use of THAAD interceptors have reduced the limited stocks. The US Congress report claims it could take 3 to 8 years to replenish the THAAD missile stockpile, each of which approximately cost $12.7 million. Now, Pentagon is scrambling for more weapons. 3 emergency deals have been signed with defense giants to ramp up production. Companies like Lockheed Martin have been asked to increase the production of THAAD interceptors by 4-fold. Experts say factories cannot instantly match battlefield demand. While missiles are being fired in minutes, they take years to be built. On the other hand, Iran's arsenal has also depleted. Continuous Israeli and American strikes have destroyed Iranian firepower. This has forced Iran to change its strategy, and it is now firing advanced missiles with heavier payload and cluster munitions, which are difficult to stop. As Iran continues its barrage, the big question looms. Can the US and its allies sustain this pace of defense, or will the world's most powerful militaries face a dangerous shortage in the middle of a raging war? Bureau Report WION World is One.